Number 3 is milestone building. I'm notorious for that. I was taught that in school. Always have a goal. If there is no light at the end of the tunnel, make yourself a goal so you can see the light. And the worst times that I've been the most suicidal and really hanging off the edge of a cliff is when there's black at the end of the tunnel because I have forgotten to make myself goals. When you have goals to look forward to, it gives you that opportunity to keep stepping one foot in front of the other. For me, it works. And because of that, that tunnel can be very long, and I also need those moments where when I get to a certain point of the tunnel, is that yes, I'm getting closer and I'm getting closer. In crochet, we have what is called as milestones, and milestones are those moments of before you get to the goal of, you've got a step further. It's like when you buy a house, you literally go to the bank and then you figure out if you can afford that. There's a milestone done. Then you have to find a realtor. There's another milestone. And so you keep on treading forward until you get to the end goal of where you want it to go. So for myself, when I think about it, just one more row, honey, at the end of the night. Just let me finish this before I go to the mall, or let me go do this before I take the dog out for a walk. That is called a milestone because you're pushing yourself into a goal to get somewhere that you want to be in order to get to the next process. And with those milestones, you may realize that you're far better off than you are thinking. I also have to say, with goal making though, you don't want to make any goals that are unrealistic. I want to make $1 million in 2 years from now. If your life is not set that way, my life is not set that way. So for myself, that's not a realistic goal. However, I would like to do some more woodworking for the yard here for some artwork. That is something that is achievable. So you want to make your goals something that's realistic, but also achievable. And sometimes you got to push yourself and make a goal that you think you can get to. You're not quite sure, but if you keep doing milestone in front of each other, you can get there eventually. So milestones are a really key element. And also, we're going to move on to reason number 4.